Welcome to Dota 2.
Well, that's your last pick overall. We got ourselves a Yatoro troll.
You'd rather be troll?
Especially with Mag on your side. I wouldn't be surprised if he goes the Mjolnir build.
Thank you very much. Team Spirit versus Tundra here at Dreamleague. Cinderman is here as well. How many times have we cast? You know how much I hate that.
I know.
It's so stupid. Oh, the skewer in. Whitemon
here.
taking damage from the tower, so Collapse was successful in that endeavor. And Mira's now coming to hopefully, from Team Spirit's perspective, get this kill, this first blood. The Inkswell connects. He's going to pop the Fairy Fire. First blood goes the way of Collapse.
And that is all the 1-0-2 build on Mag.
Getting pressure under the tower, Thompson. Going to use that Rolling Thunder very early on to try to get Miposhka. It's the shield crash, and they're going to use 9 class as well. As top lane, Collapse. Okay, Inkswell will hit, this time onto Pure, and there's the zip from Laurel using the very little mana that he has left to him to try to take out this really high armor target. But the shockwave into one last blast from Mira is enough.
Oh, that could cost them the Wisdom rune, though.
Oh boy, MC, it is nighttime, but you don't have the stun, have the slow. Attempting to go for the blast off just at the right time. Whitemon gets one Wisdom, 9 class gets the other. Because I talked about the last tournament a lot with Mr. Kezu, but I like Miero on their lineup quite a bit because he's more of a traditional carry, or traditional offlaner. There's Mira. Inkswell goes off, but only level 4 will be easily taken out by 9 class.
Actually thought it was going to look a little bit worse for them, but they had enough.
Mind scouting things out. Laurel goes in for the big zip. We'll have to zip back out, though, as the RP coming in from Collapse. And they're going to be able to get 3 kills off the back of it. Disgusting play, as always, from Collapse.
Dark Ascension ready.
Yes,
Try to find
indeed.
angle, but
Miposhka laying down his little poops. That's going to scout things out. Sticky Bomb not going to connect, but there's the ult from MC. As you said, Collapse already using his skewer to just get away, and he's out successfully. Looks like the Grim might pay the ultimate price. Gets the soul bind, but dies shortly after. Miposhka will be found by Thompson. So 2 supports dead for Spirit.
It's not like, okay, this was a huge play and now we suck again. Night Stalker is actually going to be able to do more now for a bit, if he wants.
Oh, Collapse. After the Echo Stomp's already gone through, gets the skewer into the RP. They don't have another Electric Vortex. There's a blast off onto 2, and now the Taser to follow. So no right clicks will come for the side of Team Spirit for a bit, but Collapse trying to limp away. They don't have that much damage. The swash actually misses, but it matters not.
Live when that missed, actually.
And Pure ends up dying in the top lane to Yatoro.
It would have been really nice to connect him for a big move mid and take the tower, I think. This is one of Terriblade's biggest strengths.
Oh, Crippling Fear, such a good spell against Storm.
Yeah, very nicely done.
Nice pickoff.
Because he can just farm so much more effectively than most carries in the game. So NS, even if he isn't finding kills, he... You know the good old... Okay, this is a bit of a throwback. You know Ad Finum?
Yeah.
When they got second at the major.
Oh, hang on, hold that thought. RP, Skewer, MC, gets off the Crippling Fear. Now the focus is on the Storm Spirit again. The Rolling Thunder coming in, Soulbind onto several, but they do have enough damage. Laurel takes the tumble. Great counter initiation from Tundra. Swash on the Mira. He might be the final one. They don't want to... They will have to settle for him.
Oh boy.
Double kill for MC on TB.
Yeah, it helps.
Makes it a little bit more bearable.
It does help.
Which we did see that while the hero was AFK. Collapse, you have Horn Toss. And that is going to be the... Oh, RP actually connects onto both. Nicely done. 9 class. Okay, the Taser actually does connect. But the zip from Laurel will ensure the double kill.
You had your warning.
Yeah, that would make that look
The TI3 IO was gross. That was really gross. Oh, 9 class getting found again.
Yep, he is spotted. Inkswell, such a ridiculous spell. I'm surprised that this one didn't get a touch-up. I know you're thinking about if that's actually true.
I genuinely think you're right.
MC gets off the Crippling Fear. Nice timing from him. Collapse, trying to stay afar.
Oh my god, so much.
He gets netted up by Yatoro, but now the counter initiation from Thompson. Rolling Thunder's there.
Yatoro's out of mana.
No mana, so that useless ult that we talked about won't be able to be activated. Trying to potentially deny himself. He's really fast, though, I have to say. There's the final stun from Thompson into the right clicks, and Pure will get credit for it.
That's a great trade for Tundra if they get 9 class out of here. Oh, nice lift, though.
Yeah. Good timing there as RP was used just for a techies.
Oh, they get the stomp.
Echo Stomp. Rolling Thunder was stolen though. Mapochka getting pretty good value out of that. Will be able to get away, although the right clicks from Pure are doing so much damage. And yeah, he gets the final one in just in time.
Initiate with a blast off or initiate with a Pango ult where you just blink in on top of him and get a chain stun.
MC focusing on the supports for now. Mapochka has the Ink Swell. Nice Rolling Thunder timing from Tops, and we'll be able to clean up Mapochka as a result. But there's the Soulbind, the ultimate counter to the Rolling Thunder. Very annoying to deal with, especially in that position, as there's a Horn Toss Skewer from Collapse. Focusing now onto just Topson, who's left to his own devices. That's a core for a support. It looks like a ward is placed on the minimap.
Yeah. I think it could get like a bigger sound cue.
Yeah, there needs to be like Gaben belching or something really loud.
Yeah, that was exactly what I was thinking.
9 class steals the damage rune. Yatoro.
No, you know, like some sort of rallying sound, because like a banner. Now the creeps are gonna, you know.
Yeah, like a horn. Speaking of horns, there's the horn toss.
That is really good on this hero, especially he has daggers. I mean, this could make for a cute play from Mapochka here, potentially.
Yatoro, the base destroyer, has cometh for you. Rolling Thunder, I hear it. Do they want to go in? They do. Topson, they're going to focus down the Grimstroke first. MC is there, but there's the RP to come out from Collapse. Yatoro pops his ult, and now going absolutely ham, and Pure left alone, horn tossed, killed off. And that honestly might just be game. There's only one buyback, and it's on the Elder Titan. Yatoro and company can at the very least get 2 sets of racks.
Yeah, they only.
If they wanted to go throne, they might have been able to do it, but of course they don't know what we do.
Oh, did Collapse get hit?
Potentially, either way.
I thought he was just going to get him.
It'll be 2 sets, Collapse, he'll find the Pango instead into the Electric Vortex. Very easy kill for Spirit, punishing Tundra in their own base. And with that, Team Spirit, I mean, they still have the Aegis for a little under 3 minutes. So it looks like they'll reset.
Will keep fishing until he gets it. And Yatoro will be impossible to kill twice. He's level 25 with Aegis for another 40 seconds.
Rolling Thunder to try to kill off the creeps. Soulbind on him, but he's not attached to anybody this time. Able to kill off Mapochka nicely. And actually able to get a second support in the form of Mira.
Damn, that was really well done by Topson.
Typically, this would be like 20 plus.
Yeah, that's often what happens with Terrorblade, though, right? Like, it's always going to be inflated. The hero just farms so much.
He needs a net. Where are these nets at? Doesn't matter. Oh, gets sheeped and killed by Laurel. They finally listened to us about Rampage being the worst shard in the game, worst ability. And Rolling Thunder's coming in. They have to kill this Troll Warlord. Collapse trying to support his carry. As Topson killing off some creeps. He's going to get RP'd in the middle of his ult. Elder Titan, it might be the first ult of the game for him. It matters not. Topson is done for 70. No buyback whatsoever. And Yatoro pops the Satanic and the BKB and his ult. Everything all in one just to stay alive. And he is healing up quite a degree here as MC is forced to use his BKB. Soulbind onto 2, but now the racks are completely exposed. As Laurel is getting really low, has to be careful. Zips away with a sliver of HP. MC continuing to pursue, but even if he gets this kill, that is 80 seconds of no Laurel, but that is the mega creeps on the side of Team Spirit.
It's very much being controlled by the Storm and the Mag. Speaking of...
Yep, there's the horn toss.
Boy.
Force the BKB onto Pure. He's looking for a fight. RP not going to be expended, was faking it out. There's the ult from Yatoro to focus down Pure. He will die, but does have buyback and his ult still. Or by ult, I mean Metamorphosis, of course. There's Laurel jumping in, getting a deep Electric Vortex. That's the death of Topson. He is the one without buyback. And now MC forced to BKB as they're going to just GG out. As this one is done. The Team Spirit. Very impressive display from them versus Tundra here.
Yeah.
No, in reality, I mean, Collapse played the Magnus extremely well. He was top net worth coming out of the laning stage.
You could go Luna as like the farming hero route.
Dangerous.
I'd say
That's
those are like the
dangerous.
2 routes you can go here.
I like new Timber versus Luna. Like when you play around the burst damage rather than the reactive.
I actually love the Luna. That was such a great suggestion.
This nerf patch, he's invincible for the next 8 minutes.
Oh, that's true. It was 1 armor.
Yeah, I'd lost an armor.
That's a lot.
It is actually quite a big deal on an item like that, but It's Ogre. He's going to be stupidly tanky. All right,
Right
Yatoro.
onto Yatoro. He's going to do the full concoct onto MC. As 9 class going to get the blast off. It does just barely hit Yatoro. Sticky Bomb also going to connect. And MC and company looking to get that first blood, and 9 class will pick it up for himself. Nicely done.
Trying to get the return kill here in mid, but Thompson's getting help too.
Avatos. Mira coming in with a nice bushwhack, though, as Thompson getting Tidebringered. The tree's not enough to kill off Laurel. Eats the Lotus via Mira. And they're going to try to turn this around to Whitemon, who's just in way too deep. Good attempt from him, but ends up getting punished pretty damn hard. I learned ignorance is bliss from The Matrix. That's a dialogue that you wouldn't have picked up because you've never seen that movie. Laurel and Mira connecting onto Whitemon. Boat is coming. He's not even going to bother with the Echo Stomp.
It got cancelled by Xmark. You would know that if you watch movies. That's how spells work.
Okay, very good. Touche, MC.
I could have probably TP'd out here, but he threw out the Ignite.
And this was after the Wild Wing already had his way with him. Sticky Bomb onto Yatoro. He's just going to walk away. Helm of Iron Will, still good. That's correct.
Nothing. This is a pretty substantial early advantage. Good
blast
harass
off. MC low on mana right now. They might have enough with that Fire Blast.
dead.
Yatoro dies again. As Maposhka getting harassed by Thompson, but he wasn't able to finish the job.
Just wasting another 15 seconds of Thompson's time there is actually kind of a big deal. Because if he doesn't find this kill now as well, he lost a wave and a half in the mid lane. He might even end up dying now, which is even worse.
Yatoro coming in as well.
Oh,
Acid
dear.
Spray Concoction. Goodbye, Thompson. Wasted rotation and dies as the Bushwhack finds Whitemon, and he will be dying again.
Thompson lost at least 10 CS mid there. In the move he made, top failed, and then he died again. He's a full 2 levels behind the Kunkka now, and these moves, they kind of have to bear fruit. He needs to find some sort of avenue back.
It's a pretty hard hero to kill. They do have the burst from Thompson.
That's good, but nothing comes for free.
Indeed. This will be a trade for 9 class. And Yatoro takes that for himself. Thompson looking to re-engage. Laurel taking the bounty.
We watched the draft.
I'm pretty sure it was.
Yeah,
You always make me question myself.
The problem ET has with Ench is that ET's biggest weakness, hang on.
Hold your horses. Laurel's coming in with a nice juicy boat for Thompson.
Oh,
Will connect. Thompson's there as well. Easy, easy kill. And they're going to continue on onto the Elder Titan. Chakram. Not even needed.
Yeah.
The old Timber Chain. Double kill for Collapse. And you're still not level 6 at the point of the second Wisdom, and that's really bad. But Team Spirit.
Like nope, they're not respecting it. Okay, Mira's going to go for it.
Mira. Do they have the... Oh, he gets the sharpshooter. Oh, he gets it off in time. Beautiful. It'll cost him his life, but I'm sure he's smiling. So that is going to be both Wisdom Runes, in all likelihood. The second one's still up and standing, but the Spirit... If they'll continue this, Mira is going to scout things out with the Bushwhack, but...
no connection there from the teammates, but no need to either.
They find the Avatos with the Fire Blast being used to set it up.
Which, I mean, if you find a kill like this, it's good.
Yep, Avatos to start it off. Yatoro does get off the ult. The blast off is there. Do they have the damage? Mines galore. Yes, indeed.
Okay.
Pretty nice to disarm somebody so they can't actually kill off the mines. As Collapse.
That's
not able to get that
works,
combo onto MC. That's a very late reaction from you. Congratulations, MC. Will find his way to the grave. So it is a 1-for-1 across the board, but I think Tundra will be still pretty happy with that exchange.
At least he can basically take any hero to half on his own instantly. So if he has any follow-up from someone like Mira, then...
actually 9 class is done. Goodbye, sir. Thompson, though, waiting in the wings, looking for the Avatos. Indeed gets it. Whitemon not only get a good connection with the Echo Stomp, but they do get Collapse, which is a huge kill. That's the top net worth hero in the game. Torrent will miss. Maposhka tanking up a lot of damage. The Fire Blast is onto him. Do they even bother going for this? Yes, they will.
There you go.
One more Lucent Beam for the road for Pierce. That's a double kill for him. Avalanche from Thompson, keeping Mira in place. Gets the toss off as well. Will attempt to TP out, but the Fire Blast again from MC. He's all over the place.
Alchemist is not a heavy single target damage carry to the extent that many others are at this stage of the game. When he reaches critical mass, it will be a problem, but that's quite a ways away. So I really like this play. I love them going for Rosh and getting some control.
Oh boy, Bushwhack there for Mira. Gets off the ult as well. Laurel coming in with the boat And X setup. Oh, the blast off actually disrupted a bit, but gets the connection onto the Tiny, and that's the most important hero to take out of the fight immediately. Thompson and 9 class dead just like that. Whitemon somehow is the one to get out to try to force a fight into this.
Okay.
Laurel's going to show himself. X is upon him. He's going to pop the beacon. He's taking so much damage, but he's living. No. Finally taken out by Thompson with that tree toss.
Tower is under attack.
Of course. Forgot.
Don't know if he plays
Forgot that shot.
Probably not.
Probably not.
He plays Witch Doctor.
Smoke on both sides. They've kind of gone
It's going to break here.
clockwise here. Thompson, Avatos deletes Miposhka at the start of the fight. 10% win rate coming. Collapse. Ignite. Will Timber Chain away. The sharpshooter was still going off for Mira. Not able to find a real connection as the Eclipse coming through first time feels like in the game, right through the BK or right through the blade mail of Laurel. And that is 2 big kills now for Tundra.
I don't think they can burst him without having literally everybody jump him at the same time. But any other
Thompson
target
looking for a toss back. Oh, gets the Avatos in place instead. They just want the damage onto Laurel, and he's dead.
That's more like
My goodness. No buyback to come either.
just anyone.
The stealth
else
concoct
Timber.
as well. That might open up an opportunity to go on top of Yatoro, but instead Collapse jumps in. Getting the Timber Chain away, though, as you can see the pure damage from Miposhka. 9% win rate on that here in the last tournament. Avatos, that's enough to delete him. That's an 8% win rate now, but Yatoro focusing everything onto Thompson. He will be successful.
All right, we're back up to 9.
No, that's not how it works.
Oh.
Sharpshooter.
I don't think they'll have any.
Yatoro.
Okay, they'll see him with the
Yatoro
night vision.
just standing
Oh my
there.
God,
Oh boy, will use his ultimate. So he does have a reaction time of some sort. Blast off connects. Yatoro, though, is donezo.
Wow, that was a rare blunder there.
Wow, that is...
I mean, sure, it's one thing that he doesn't know that Luna's coming over with the night vision and everything, but it still felt like he could have maybe found a way out of that.
All right, we'll talk about
he did
that in a bit as Laurel's caught off guard. Yule's into the Fire Blast, pops the Bloodstone. Whitemon's coming, though. As the damage from Miposhka is going to be too much for 9 class to handle. Torrent Storm finally goes off the tidal as well as Thompson is deleted. Wow, out of nowhere. And now they'll spot Pure with the Divine Rapier. Looks like they were both from the side of Tundra.
Backstabbing and killing Miposhka is a great way to start the fight. He's actually doing a lot of their damage. So.
Yeah, they're going to try for it, but now they have the high ground advantage. The Avalanche. Okay, Yatoro was the one deleted, even better than a support, but the boat coming in onto 3 heroes. Miposhka ripping through techies, and look at the Luna getting bursted, but there's a Pure with the BKB Satanic into the Eclipse, takes out Laurel in turn, and the Eclipse still going to find Miposhka as well, and make it a triple kill. The Eclipse never ends, apparently. Yeah, now Pure will go in for the kill.
9 class is going to just walk up the high ground D-ward. Put some confidence there.
Gleipnir into the double chakram. So they do have a good amount of burst, but here comes Thompson. Speaking of burst, Laurel is dead just like that. Can't hit a single button. And now the Eclipse ripping through Collapse will have to Timber Chain away. Yatoro tanked up a decent amount of it as well, but now their base is about to get destroyed by Pure. Another avalanche from Thompson into the toss, into another kill for Mira. And this is just getting out of control real fast. Miposhka's next on the list. We'll have to buy back instantly. That's an 8% win rate for Enchantress now.
That's cool that they gave the refresher there to Tiny and he just went for the double support combo kill there.
And this will be a second lane now for Pure and company. And 2 dead for Spirit still with no way back in the game. Will open the door for potential mega creeps here if they go to the bot lane. But instead, might just be going for Throne instead. With these Moonglaves, I can't really blame him. Collapse, Shivas, there's the Conda. Avatos as well into the blast off. Collapse dead, buys back instantly, but the tier 4s are already dead. The Ancient fully exposed. Kunkka alive in 15 seconds. Can they hold on any longer? Avalanche again, toss back onto Pure, but he gets sheeped instantly. Remember, still has that Aegis, doesn't really care too much. Avalanche again, Collapse. This is going to be a dieback if he's not careful. Pure will die 1 time.
Uh-oh, this is actually super scary now. Tiny's
Miposhka getting a ton of damage off. Will be able to take out 1. Now the focus onto this Luna. Pure getting completely controlled. The Ancient already at half HP. Can he finish the job? We'll get the Eclipse off along with the BKB. Focusing now on the Ancient. And the heroes starting to melt again as GGs are called. Tundra will take it and tie this one 1-1. So a nice group stage series for them.
That looked spooky in the end. Tiny dying, the Luna losing Aegis.